Yes. The same one I know from the source. Transported to the first in its entirety. So that does mean then that it's a different time. If it's the same, then the only way it could be in two places at the same time is, well, not at the same time. Breaching the boundaries between worlds. Which era I tore it from. There we go. That looks alright. Okay, finally. Graha. Oh? So the tower he took is from before Graha entered it, maybe. Or maybe very far into the future.
Welcome to the Ocular, my private study. We can speak here without fear of being overheard.
Doesn't his face reminds me of Graha? Maybe. It's been a while since I saw him.
I have much to explain, but the truths which I must touch upon in doing so would cause only distress and confusion to the people of this world. Pray keep that in mind.
Okay.
Now, I am sure you are desperate to know the fate of your fellow scions.
I am.
To put it simply, they are here in the first.
To put it simply,
Their arrival, however, was not as recent as you may imagine. Here, time flows at a different pace from that of the source.
Oh, interesting. So not only there's time travel, but different places, time can flow at different rates. I mean, it makes sense. No, kind of. Isn't like the higher the gravity, the slower time flows or something, or higher. I'm not sure. I don't remember much, but yeah, okay. So some places have time flowing differently. All right.
In the space of a single hour in your home world, an entire year might pass in the first. And the reverse could also be true. The pace fluctuates without rhyme or reason, and it cannot be predicted.
Okay, that's good. So then I'm gonna be out for like just a little bit. So my world is not gonna fall into complete chaos before I return. So that part of the cinematic where Stola was defending something, and she said to Urianger that she's gonna hold until I arrive. I thought she was in the source while I was here. She was holding the things there while I was here. But actually, that was her here, waiting for me to arrive here. Oh wait, the reverse could also be true? The pace fluctuates without rhyme or reason? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, that's trouble. That's not good.
That said, we seem to be entering a period of near equivalence. And thus, for the moment, you need not overly concern yourself with the passage of time. As for your companions, however, Y'shtola and Urianger have dwelled here for 3 winters, all told, while Thancred's count stands at 5.
Oh man. What about the twins?
Even our more recent arrivals, Alphino and Alize, have lived in the first for almost a year. My intention had been to summon only you, but the art of reaching across worlds has proven exceedingly difficult to master. Thus it was that my fumbling hand closed upon those to whom your fate is most closely bound as well.
I see.
As they were not the object of my summons, their transference was incomplete. Though they may appear to possess corporeal bodies, they are, in truth, merely spirits that one can see and touch.
Huh. How does that work?
Consequently, while you yourself will be able to pass between worlds with relative freedom, they will not. Much as it grieves me, they are stranded here, unable to return.
Oh. That's bad. How do we change that? Yeah, then find a way to send them back.
We spent every waking hour searching for a way to reverse the summoning. In the beginning, at least. As you may have surmised, however, our efforts met with little success. And then we all but abandoned the endeavor once Urianger shared with us the vision he had witnessed during his journey through the rift. In that chaotic no man's land between realms, time and space warp and blend in unexpected ways.
Oh man, I'm sorry.
In his vision of tomorrow, the first was rejoined with the source. This collision of worlds brought about the 8th umbral calamity and the deaths of countless multitudes.
So that's what the Asians want to do. Okay, let me read that again. I'm sorry. Met with little success. Okay. No man's land between realms, time and space warp and bled in unexpected ways. What Urianger saw was the future. That which would one day come to pass. In his vision of tomorrow, the first was rejoined with the source.
Amongst those who perished, Urianger clearly saw the fall of the Scion's mightiest champion. He watched you die.
Oh man.
And thus did the Scions embrace their exile, and began searching this world for a means to forestall the coming catastrophe in yours.
Don't we just have to stop the Asians? If we stop the Asians, then we're gonna stop that.
Their souls are stranded in the first, yes, but they have fought on, desperate to save their home and you from destruction. Nor have their efforts been in vain, for it was they who finally established that the elimination of the Sin Eaters will indeed serve to prevent the calamity.
Which calamity? The one at the joining of the first and the source? I think so. Well, that's convenient, right? The elimination of the Sin Eaters? That's very easy.
Considering these circumstances of our meeting, you would be forgiven for doubting my version of events.
Not really. I still want to talk to them, though.
And so, before all else, I would suggest you track down your comrades and hear the tale from their lips. I shall of course be happy to assist in these reunions, and you need not make any decisions regarding your involvement until you are certain of where you stand.
Okay.
Meanwhile, I promise I will not rest until I have found a way to help your friends return home.
You better.
What say you? Have I earned your trust for the moment, at least?
Yes. Just point me to my friends and I need to talk to them first. For one of a better choice. Aye, but I'll see you keep that promise.
Excellent. You will not regret this. With that settled, we shall have to see about getting you ready for the road. Traveling across the rift has no doubt left you weary. I will arrange for a room where you might rest in comfort. While it's being prepared, perhaps I can show you around.
Okay.